Staying with us once again and joining us on this channel. Sports 7 GH, it's always a great pleasure to have you join us. Thank you very much for staying. Black Stars coach Otuado has reviewed and named his 26-man squad for the World Cup qualifiers versus Mali and versus Central African Republic. Now we are going to analyze the squad, dissect the squad, why certain players didn't come. In fact, the Black Stars coach reviewed why Dede Ayew didn't scam. He said that Dede Ayew wasn't happy. Dede Ayew wasn't happy with his reasons he gave to Dede Ayew that he wasn't going to call him. And all of those issues, you are going to look at it. We are going to look at some new players he called. Certain players has been called already, but then there looks to be some new players. Okay, and then also, yes, what should we expect from the Black Star squad? Very young squad though. All the players know, you can see that the young players are very many. All right, and so we are going to be looking at all of those issues, all the issues about the Black Star squad, the analysis and everything about the squad, why certain players weren't part of the squad. No Baba Rahman again. Now Baba Rahman, what is the problem? Has he stopped playing for the Black Stars or what? What is the issue at hand? We are going to dissect all of those issues in this particular video on this channel, Sports 7 GH. Do all to subscribe to the channel, like this video, hit the notification bell and select all. Leave your thoughts and comments below in the comment section if you have any. It's always a great pleasure to have you join us. Thank you very much for staying with us. So Coach Otuado has named his 26-man squad for the World Cup qualifiers versus Mali and versus Central African Republic. Lawrence Atizigi, Jojo Wallacott, Frederick Asari, Gideon Mensah, and the other players. Ebenezer Annan, hey, that's not Ebenezer Annan's picture. Mohammed Salisu, Mohammed Kudus, Tarek Lamte, Ali Seidu, Alexander Jiku, Abdul Momin, Jerome Opoku, Ernest Niyama, Saleh Samet Abdul, Ibrahim Suleimana, Thomas Partey, Edmond Ado. The lack of Edmond Ado is so strong. Edmond Ado, Elisha Owusu, Ibrahim Osman, Jordan Ayew, Antoine Semenyo, Abdul Fatawi Shahaku, Osman Bukari, Abu Francis, Kamaldeen Suleimana, Brandon Thomas Asante. These are the players coming now. These players are injured, and so they will not be part, and so they are not part of the Black Star squad. At least they say they are injured. So Baba Idrisu injury, Inaki Williams injury, Majid Ashimeru injury, Joseph Pinto is not part of the squad, injury. Dennis Odoi, when did he get injured? When did he get injured? He played the last game for Club Brugge, won league for them, for Club Brugge. So when did Dennis Odoi get injured? But Dennis Odoi, they said injury. Daniel Amate, which injury? Daniel Amate injury, man. You don't call the person, which injury? Daniel Amate, Nathaniel Ejay, and then Daniel Kofichire, all of them, they are out because of injury. Now, Abdul Momin of Rayo Vallecano has been called. He's not a new player. He's been part of the Black Stars before, okay? But then he's been out of the Black Stars for a very long time, and so he coming back. You know, he's feeling like a new player, or it is feeling like a new player. He's had a very good season with Rayo Vallecano. This season he went injured, he came back, and he has been very solid for Rayo Vallecano, helping them to get a number of clean sheets in the Spanish La Liga. I've always said, making a case for this guy, I say it, that no Ghanaian in the Spanish La Liga playing very well like he is doing in the Spanish La Liga, top 2 leagues in Europe, he's part of it, and he will not be getting Black Stars call up. And indeed, he has gotten the call up this time round, and that is very good over there. No Dede Ayew, and Dede Ayew isn't an end of an era. Is it? You see, a lot of people are saying that he is not going to be called, okay, for subsequent games. When Ghana is going to play AFCON, he will not be called. Right? As long as Otuado is there, he will not be called. But when they asked Otuado today that why didn't he call Andre Dede Ayew, this is what he had to say. He said that, oh, I had a long talk with Andre and gave him the reason why he's not in the squad. I talked to players directly. I don't like to put information out about what we spoke about. This is the decision we took, and it's not like he necessarily agreed, but I still have a big respect for him. So the day you didn't agree with Coach Otuado, the day you wanted to be part of the squad, he didn't agree. But Coach Otuado said that I am the coach. I'll not call you. I'll not call you. But I have a big respect for you. You are the Ghana player with who is most capped, but I will not call you. Then are you? It is what it is. Coach Otuado said that I am the coach. I will not call you. But the background news is that it is likely that he will not get. He will not be getting call-ups. Yes, if the game is serious on Qualifiers, then he will not be getting call-ups. But when they asked Otuado that will he be getting subsequent call-ups, he said that he doesn't want to say what. Never. He never say never. But then for him there, right now the guy is not part, and that is it. But that is the news we are hearing. That going forward he will not be. So is it an end of an era for the Ayew? Dede, that is the truth. Oh, people will not tell you the truth. The truth is that you have to take yourself out of the blasters. You have to do it respectfully. Yes, respectfully. Dede, it is what it is. So it's not like I'm happy that the guy is not out, but I'm just presenting the thing and I have to present it like that. Is that not it? Good. So 120 games, 24 goals, highest scoring Ghanaian at the AFCON, and all of those issues. All right. Now, Jerome Oku is also part of the Blasters, and he's had a fantastic season for Başakşehir FK in the Turkish league this season. He started 80% of their league games. He played 2,474 minutes, which is the fifth highest at the club. He's the fourth highest scorer of the club with 4 goals, even as a defender, and the second most interceptions with the club with 40 interceptions. I told you that this player convinced Otuado when he came for the friendly games versus Nigeria and versus Uganda, and I told you that he was going to be called. Jerome Oku has been called again, and he's likely to be the left-footed defender to start at the Black Stars. Left-footed defender to start is going to be Jerome Oku. He's doing very, very well for himself, and that's how things are. All right, good. The Black Stars are going to start camping tomorrow at the University of Ghana Stadium, Legon. A lot of the players are around already. You know that they finished their league weeks ago, so a lot of them are around already. Kamaldeen Sulemana is also back in this particular squad. He has been out for some time now. He helped Southampton to qualify to the English Premier League. He's an English Premier League player next season, and he's in this particular Blaster squad as I speak to you now. Brandon Thomas Asante and then Ibrahim Sulemana are the two very new players getting their first Blasters call-up. Okay, Brandon Thomas Asante, West Bromwich Albion striker. He scored 11 goals for West Bromwich Albion in the championship this season or last season. He scored 11 goals for them. For about 3 seasons, he's been very consistent, scoring more than 7 goals, okay, for his club. And that is very, very impressive. I've always talked to you about this player, English-born striker. He was part of the Blasters 50 provisional squad for the African Cup of Nations 2023, but he didn't make the squad for the African Cup of Nations. And I've always been saying that we need to call this guy and try him because he's scoring goals in the championship. Championship is one of the difficult leagues in the world, and finally he's gotten the call up, and Brandon Thomas Asante has been called. Ibrahim Sulemana of Cagliari, a defensive midfielder, just 21 years old, he has also been called. Ibrahim Osman has been called. Very, very young player, around 21 years. The players here, young players, so the old new senior players, no, Jordan Ayew, Thomas Partey, they are the senior players, and they want them. They obviously have to add them. Is that not it? Thomas Partey is doing very well. He's back from injury. He did very well for Arsenal during the end of the season. Okay, so Thomas Partey, he scored goals for the Black Stars during World Cup qualifiers. He scores a lot of goals, so you need him. And when Otuado came, World Cup qualifiers versus Nigeria, when we needed a goal, it was Thomas Partey who scored a goal for Ghana away at Nigeria. So Thomas Partey obviously have to be part. Okay, that's how it is out. Then Amateni and the rest there, let them go. Thank you very much for staying with us and joining us once again. Do want to subscribe to the channel, like this video, hit the notification bell and select all. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.